The Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, in partnership with the Department of Basic Education, hosted the Summer National School Sport Championship. Some of the sporting codes included rugby, wheelchair basketball, and cricket, as well as Indigenous games such as kgati and morabaraba, which will also be played during the championship, providing an opportunity for many learners to integrate culture and tradition into the games.
We start planning these events right from the beginning of the financial year. Actually, it starts before the financial year even starts, when we start doing our whole annual performance plan. And then we start working on all of our operational plans. So the planning does start quite early because there are 9 provinces. We have to consult with them. We have to take them through, what the school sport championships, what the rules are for each code of sport. So it's a lot of work working with the sports federations, getting the technical officials ready, doing a whole lot of training, looking at safeguarding issues. So it is a long process for us to eventually get to the stage we see today. We've had about 1,500 participants in this edition of the National School Sport Championships. This is the summer edition of the event.
It's a great achievement. We got a lot of obstacles we had to overcome. With only 2 practice sessions, I feel that the basics was needed to be done. But I feel proud. It's the second time in a row that we win this thing.
It was very calm. The first game was a bit hectic. We came here for one thing only, and that is to win.
So this year we really made history. Gauteng has never reached this level. They've never came to the finals, and we unfortunately lost the finals. But yeah, we're grateful for this opportunity.
Look, fantastic game. I have to say congratulations to the Western Cape. They were the better team at the end of the day. Our boys tried their best. It's actually an awesome opportunity for the boys to play at this level. So I'm very proud of them to come away at least with second place.
To the winning team, which is Western Province, they were also in our group. They came first and then we came second. And then they went on to make the final. We fell short in the semi-finals. I think they really did well. Western Province, they've proven. I think they were trailing, they were behind this game, but you could show the composure they have. So I think mentally they are ready. I think they must just maintain that standard, maintain the performance and maintain the level of maturity. These kids, you look them, they look young, but the way they control this game, even when they were losing, for me it was outstanding. I think we are probably learning more from Western Province than they could learn from us. So I think great game to them, and well done to Western Province.
I'm very excited. In fact, I can say, but tell it to the coach, but tell it to there was part of the last match. They did exactly. We are happy. All the time we do a team talk. I always tell them, but compete with them. And I regard Limpopo as the home of morabaraba. And as their home, we must always win. And that one makes them to be encouraged. Because each year in, year out, we got the medals, especially the gold ones.
Because morabaraba ke sa tjuka gold ke fotsa ka silver o mpale. Ke la ba batho ba ndotile morabaraba le di coach ka mka le di manager.
No, I think our kgati team did exceptionally well, and especially our morabaraba team. Previous years we didn't done that well, but I can see they were well prepared for this year. So all in all, I feel overwhelmed with their performance.
Yeah, it is a guy, si computer nezikolo ezithathu ukwenza Eastern Cape the ladies ivukuhambe East London kwezi lokusa OR Tambo be-Alfred Nzo inoma ndithethe inye into yobana kunzima udibanisa iteam according ii-issues ze-province ngoba sometimes ufune ubana mawunisupport zi-province ustrugglisheke apho ufumanise ubana naloo ndlela nenza ngayo niye nenze kubana nifuna ubana abantwana babheke phambili.
It helps them, we are disabled. So iyabanceda ukuthi bakhone ukuba active kwi-sport and then bangakhona ukucabanga ezinye izinto eziseceleni. And iyabanceda like academic because ibavulana nengqondo ukuthi bakhone ukurizina ngoba la e-court ila strategize khona, so noma bese esikolweni bayakhona ukuthi ba strategize makumele bafunde, so it helps them ukuthi ingqondo zabo zihlale zivulekile.
Basketball helps me to be fit, and since I'm antisocial, it helps me to make friends.
I looked at basketball 2020, being physio, and then therapy. I'm ngitshela ukuthi wayengadlali sports, ngitshela ukuthi bengazi sports. After schooling ngizodlala basketball, then ngaqala ukudlala.
Important jo bana re ba tshamke sports as ba phela ka disability. Mo bone potential e thata because e ba fast strength ga ba khona go ikamogela bile le bone ba khona go ifila at home gore etli ba tshamka that sports code wheelchair basketball because e ba fa matla, e ba fa that brain ya bone dule all the time e le right. So ke sports code se ba se ratang thata as le nna ke se rata thata mo bone.
What it made for us to get here is a lot of hard work. The kids put in endless hours of practice, dedication, and they just really worked hard at the game. The techniques and mental encouragement we give them is that if they play their best and they really try and give 100%, they will succeed. So that's the biggest message we give the kids.
What it usually takes is good selection, good eyes for quality players, and good preparation. In softball, we're using sport as a tool to remove the kids from the street, but we're also using it as a tool for them to get a sports bursary in varsity life, because these are high school boys, so when they do make it to the provincial team, it gives them a better chance to make it to the university and therefore USA games and sports bursaries.
Just like how Tata Mandela said that education is a weapon that can change the world. And for me, I would also add that sport is a weapon that is also used to change the life of a learner. Considering that many of these learners do come from areas that are disadvantaged, they don't have resources, and through sport, they can actually use this vehicle for careers and at the same time to change their lives, and this gives them hope. They would never be in the same situation that they grew up with, because we've seen how sport could be used as a mechanism that can actually help them to change their lives and to make their lives better.
Cricket means a lot to me, and I enjoy playing cricket because I can even travel, I can even go anywhere with cricket, and cricket means a lot to me. I love cricket so much.
Ngiya-enjoya ukudlala cricket ngoba ngikhipha busy. Abanye abantwana bengabi na sport bagcina sebengena ey'ntweni ey'ningi like ukubhema.
You know, we are so proud of the sporting fraternity in South Africa. You know, despite all of our challenges, despite the fact that we may not have all the resources, but at a time when our teams are participating, we are so united as a country. We've seen how South Africans have come out to support the Springboks, to support the Proteas, to support the Spa Proteas, to support the women's, Momentum Proteas as well, as they participated in those major World Cups. We've also seen, other codes of sport who go all out and host major events in the country. They may not be as big as, rugby and cricket and others, or going out and, representing South Africa on the national stage, flying our flag. We cannot really, articulate how proud we are of them sufficiently. But just to let everyone know that we're really proud that they're flying the South African flag. We are so proud each time we hear the national anthem being played at a stadium or a sports venue. We see our national flag in stadia. The highlight for us has to be, the Boks winning the Rugby World Cup and seeing such great support behind them everywhere, not only in South Africa. So I think, we are a winning nation. We are an amazing nation of people in South Africa. We are resilient, and I think, we must never underestimate the power of sport to bring people together.
Congratulations to the overall winning provinces. This annual event is an opportunity for young sporting talents to be identified, mentored and coached for them to become South Africa's future players and ambassadors for local and international teams. The Sports Trust continues to work with its stakeholders to enhance education through sport.